Hello there, vacuum enthusiast. I wanted to do a video of my new AirWay that I just got. This is an AirWay Green Goddess is what they call it. I think that's just what the collectors call it, but here it is. It's all original. It has the original bag. Unfortunately, it's hard to make out the logo there. It is there, the AirWay logo, and the trim, the decorated trim around it, but it has faded away. The handle is in great condition. It has that nice green and gold mixture all the way up. It's very good shape. Okay, we'll go ahead and down here to there's the ID tag, also done in the green and gold. And this had the new and updated switch, as you can see, also with the little AirWay logo in gold and green. And the switch is easily on and off. And what I like about this is the motor is hooked up through this wire that runs up, and it has a plug. Instead of needing to go in and disassemble the switch, it simply has a female plug that unplugs right there. They also updated the way the bag comes off. You have these two little pulleys here. You pull them out and it releases the end of the rod here. Okay, and they simply have little inserts down here at the housing and where they connect, and the whole assembly comes off. There's a little knob here that you loosen that brings out the nozzle that goes into the bag. This also has the original paper bag that came. It's an AirWay paper bag. And AirWay, as you know, is the company that patented the first paper bag system. And here it is. It's really pretty. Something else that I discovered is they upgraded the handle and nozzle. Where these two came together, these could break. This housing would break right here when these got over tightened. They changed that by basically putting a collar on the handle. They've also got a little washer kind of fill in the gap there. And they also squared off the screw, which I thought was interesting. And then I discovered something else very interesting. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. Turn this on its side, and if you look here, there is a little wrench that pops out of there, and that is what you use to tighten that screw. I wonder how many AirWays that had that little wrench still have them. Nice thing to find. Okay, I thought I'll go ahead and stand this back up. Okay, here's another shot of it. This shows the cord, the original cord. It's in beautiful condition. And if you look here also, it has a really nice floral design there on the switch collar, is what I'll call it. You can also see now that the little cord boot is chewed away, but intact. Now I don't know if this plug is original. I'm going to say no. It looks like it's been replaced. But that would be about the only thing on this that's not original. And let's see. Yeah, there, the AirWay. You can see the logo in the bag there on this side with this angle. And also, the window is intact. Now, if you look carefully, you can see it's tarnished and a little scuffed up. But I'm going to disassemble this whole thing and polish her up and try to rebuild her a little bit. She's a little noisy. I'll go ahead and plug her in and let you hear how she sounds. Okay, so let me stop this here. Okay, I have got her plugged in, and I will go ahead and turn on the switch and you can hear her run. Now, if you notice, there was a little noise when it first started. I'm going to go into the motor and see if I can figure out what the problem is. It runs nicely once it gets going. Yeah, that sounds fine, but for some reason when it first starts up, it makes a little bit of a noise that makes me uncomfortable. But we'll find out more as I get into this. But anyway, there she is. The AirWay Green Goddess. I'm not sure what year this was manufactured, but from what I understand, that these are kind of rare. And I'm happy to have one in my collection. This is my third AirWay. And once I get her all cleaned up and back together, I will make another video. I hope you enjoyed this one, and see you again soon.